7-yard line. The Eagles have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down.
Get ready.
3rd and 9. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. The Packers trail right now, and they just have not been able to rush the quarterback, which is very rare for this defense.
Well, they got to find a way to get to the quarterback, and I don't know, what do? Do you bring in different players? You use some different subs? Hey, I think they should start blitzing, find a way to hit that QB.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Clinton Dix, the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
The Eagles have it at the 44. The catch is made by Edelman.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of a couple that time. Coming to the line at the 46. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd down and 12. And he's brought down right at the 42. The Packers have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
The Eagles need to get to the 34 for a 1st down. 3rd down and 8. Down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
The Eagles really don't have much of a...
The Packers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Second and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
3rd and 13. Got a flag down here.
Defense.
A long field ahead of him at the 10. 1st and 10. Has his target. Gilbert's going to make the tackle. The Packers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Rodgers led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from one week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it. I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
Gets it out for the completion.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 3 on the play. Makes the catch in open space. They're in the hurry-up mode. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Paya takes down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Eagles will come out in the dime. They need to get the play off. It's wide open. The line of scrimmage, the 27. First down and 10. The give. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Mounting a serious drive. The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. Makes the catch in the open field. Tight end has not been a problem lately. This guy, as you can see by the numbers, continues to thrive.
He's one of the best in the NFL, isn't he? And every week he just finds a way to get it done from the tight end position.
First and goal. Brings it in. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up. Late in the fourth, and the Eagles stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We have 2 minutes remaining, and the defense knows it must step up big now. 3rd and 5. Right back to him. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. They're in punting formation. Set up return. Here he goes. Dixon's there to take him down. They needed the ball back, and they got it off the punt. And now they need points, and they do have timeouts to work with here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, having those timeouts is everything. What do we always say? Use those timeouts in the first half. In the second half, protect them like they're gold. Give this offense and the coach credit. They saved a couple, and that's going to help them in this drive.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. He's hit as he throws it. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Packers snap it at the 41. And it's swatted away.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Packers get the first down, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. 8th catch today so far.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Packers have turned into the cardiac kids. They won a tight one last week, but they trail in this one with time remaining.
You got to be cool under pressure, and I think this is a pressure situation. You got to make plays when it counts in situations just like this. This is why teams are always practicing the 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator, trying to go with the run game here in the 4th quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 4. And that'll be a gain of about 2. The Packers, 1 timeout remaining. Coming up, needing a first at this point. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Makes the catch. Touchdown. The short touchdown. From the gun. Pass is intercepted. The pick here in the 4th quarter has them poised to drive for a potential game-winning score.
It does. Listen, I'll tell you, the quarterback that threw that interception, that was a bad throw, bad decision. And if they lose this game, Jim, I would not be surprised to see him lose his job next week.
Wilson's tackled down at the 36. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. Taken down at the 27. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
And it's good. With almost no time left on the clock, they may have just locked up the win with that kick. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal.